Um, in this chapter, it just seems like all Madara and Obito wants to do is live in this dream world. Live in a dream world where everything can go their way. You know? They basically just want to sleep all day and and dream up this imaginary world. Me personally, I think it's something deeper than that, man. Uh, Madara goes around and tells him he wants to create this perfect world. He wants to create this dream world. Because in this reality, we just don't cut the mustard. Obito realized the only girl that he ever loved. Not sure if Ren even loved him back. In his dream world, he knows that she will fall in love with him, and he will be able to have her back. But there's a couple of things that I noticed in this chapter that lets me know both guys have two separate agendas. I mean, for them to go, first of all, we noticed where Nagato, I guess his name is, Pain, where he got his eyes from. You know, he got the Renegade in there. Basically, they were saying that Madara has implanted those in his eyes when he was a kid. And I remember a long time ago I was watching the anime, and Jiraiya had noticed this little kid had these eyes at such a young age. But to get back to what I was saying about Obito, you know, this is what I noticed. I noticed that Obito, this is what I think. I think Obito knows he's being played. You know? I think he knows this show. Because in the beginning of the chapter, it shows Obito basically going out to touch Ren on her face when she was laying there in a pool of blood. And he went there and he went to go grab her face, and he just went right through it. And I think that's when he realized, like, you know, he went into his Sharingan mode, and he was able to touch her face. No, this is what happened. He had his eyes closed, and he went down to reach for her, and his hands went right through him. When he opened his eyes, then he noticed he was able to touch her again. So I think he knows he's being played, Joe. Because as soon as he came back, he was like, yo, send me to this dream world, Joe. It's going down. Show me how. Madara told him to come here, hit him with the Renegade, and basically was just teaching him the ins and outs of this dream world when it pertains to the moon. And he's, you know, Madara was breaking down. It was with Hishirama, breaking down how he created the Zetsus, and he's showing them the ins and outs. And you know, that's why I think Madara has his own thing going right now. I think he has his own plan, and I think he, you know, he's doing a lot just to create all this dream world. He's dying, and he wants to be brought back to life by Nagato. You know, it's just too much going on. And I think Obito's just trying to figure it out. Like, you know, what's this do? What's this? I think so. This is what I'm thinking, you know. I think Obito might double cross him, you know. I think Obito might double cross him before Madara can double cross Obito. So we think that Madara is playing Obito, but I think Obito's playing Madara. If I was Obito, I know I'd be playing the Madara. And you gotta look at the clues, man. You gotta look at them real tight. So basically, at the end of the chapter, they show a young Nagato or Pain or whatever you want to call him, and they show Toby, Obito, stepping up to him, telling him he's Madara. basically he's about to form this group of assassins. Basically, in the chapters come, I believe in my predictions, we're going to see in the next chapters where they're going to form the Akatsuki clan by Toby telling everybody of Madara. And thus the plan will be ensued. Really deep stuff going on right now. I might be a little too deep right now. I might be just a little bit too deep right now. But this is what I believe. Anyway, chapter reading, manga narrative chapter reading 606. Monkey, this, I might be a little too deep. But listen, I'm telling you, I think Obito's playing Madara, yo. Because I think he figured out at a young age that he was being played by Madara. You know what I mean? Let's go, man.